I feel like a steam locomotive. Woo-hoo! It's pretty cold here in Germany. Welcome to my vlog. There's not much going on right now. I just had to get out of the house because there's a big energy crisis here in Germany. They say you should not turn your heat on too high. You should shower less. You should turn your lights off everywhere. You know, save energy because of the war in the Ukraine and Russia. But my mom turns on the heater so high that I can walk around in my underwear. And I just needed to get out the door and get some fresh air. I spend a lot of time indoors because it's cold and rainy and it's depressing when you look. It's all gray and gray. Let me show you. This is what it looks like, gray in gray. And that is basically from the morning till night. I'm not really uploading too many videos being here in Germany. I could film actually everything, but I don't really know where I'm taking my job, not 100%. I should. But today I thought I'm gonna go outside and just ramble a little bit, and you're probably thinking where I'm going. This is actually the cemetery in my city. And I remember this cemetery from a long time. I really like all this look here, but this is only because it is wet, moist. But I like how all this has the green stuff on top of it. Even all those old gravestones have all the green stuff on it. Look at this. I like to look at this. So there's really nothing special planned. I just want to rant a little bit or talk a little bit how I feel here being in Germany. I think it's definitely better being a mailman in California than here in the cold in Germany. One thing I recognize here is when I drive around at night, I don't see any Christmas lighting. Maybe it is because the people want to save money. They don't want to put all the electricity outside. But I don't get the Christmas feeling when I'm driving around. In LA, when I get out of my apartment, I drive the first street, all the houses are lit with Christmas lights. And there's streets and streets. They're all kind of like lit up with lots of lights. I have not seen it here. I'm trying to actually find something maybe tonight so I can put this in this video. Let me give you like a little sneak peek how the cemetery looks like. All those old tombstones. I love places like this. This is the entrance to the cemetery. Durchfahrt verboten. You're not allowed to drive your car here. That's another thing I don't understand. In America, you can drive your car everywhere on the cemetery. You know, when I go to Michael Jackson's gravesite, you have to drive far to go to his gravesite. Or any gravesite you can go to in LA, you can drive your car. But here, you're not allowed to drive your car. It's hard to tell what time of day it is because it's overcast, rainy. And look at this. It actually snowed yesterday. It was snowing, but I think it was too warm for the snow to actually stay. So after like a few hours, the whole snow was gone. Too bad. And I feel like I'd rather go outside and explore. I haven't been to this cemetery maybe 25 years. I don't remember, but I just thought I'm gonna check it out today. I just remember this one section. I gotta keep my hands warm to hold the camera. And this is the section I remember. I think it's a Jewish part of the cemetery, but it's all locked up. You can't really get to it. There's a fence around it. I would just love to look and read what it says on the gravestones. I think it's Hebrew, the writing. I mean, how can a cemetery look cool? I just think looking at all the leaves on the ground, all the trees, it looks really cool to me. See, that's the only part of the cemetery that's fenced in. You can walk around everywhere else. But this little cemetery you're not allowed to go onto. Why? I don't know if you can read this. When you walk here in the cemetery, there's really nobody here. You can look around. There's barely any people here. Maybe on Saturday, Sunday they come in. But my mom told me that she's afraid to come to the cemetery because reports say that people got stabbed, robbed, and other kinds of things. You wouldn't even imagine that would happen on a cemetery. So like I said, my mom is not going as often as she used to because she's afraid going to the cemetery. And you think, oh, Germany is so nice, but crime happened here too. All the time you hear in the newspaper that people stole like a whole bunch of those metal lamps, melt them, and they get the iron money for it. I mean, can you imagine people steal from the gravesite? Even those little angels you have. My mom put some angels on there. Stolen. Unbelievable. See, that 360 camera is pretty cool. It comes in handy. I can film myself walking. It's almost like a little drone, huh? I mean, look at this gravesite here. I don't know. Why do I like stuff like this? I have no idea. I think I mentioned before one time that you can't really drive a car on a German cemetery, but then people from Berlin told me that's not true. I do not know a cemetery where you can drive your car, but I think in Berlin, Munich, you can. This gravesite looks really clean and neat. Sad to hear that Christy Alley died in the age of 71. Gone too soon. Nobody likes to talk about it, and we all push it to the corner, but maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but we're gonna be ending up right there. So do something. Get out there, do stuff you want to do, because the time is ticking. We don't know how much time we have. Maybe I shouldn't even do this video. Maybe I should do something else, but I actually enjoy doing this video for you guys. Just some crazy thoughts I have all the time. I'm crazy, huh? Well, enough from the cemetery. Let's go to the next location. Let me try to snap. And snap, we're right here in Uerdingen at the Rhine River. Let's go through the gate. This is the old Uerdinger door. And at one time, the Rhine River you see right here used to be up here. This is how high it was, the highest in 1920. So all this was underwater. But as of today, it's actually low. I love coming here. It's really quiet. You see the big boats coming by. This is the industrial part of Krefeld. There used to be the Bayer factories right down the way. Like an old crane here. More factories in the background. And look at that big ship going up the Rhine River towards Cologne. We can actually go down here, the stairs, all the way to the Rhine River. In the summertime, this place was packed with people. They actually all met up over there. They had live music playing. Not so much now. Hafengebiet. Look, is this a Banksy over here? What is he trying to do? He's selling toilet paper. Remember that time when nobody had toilet paper? What? There's even Mickey here. And some other graffiti. This vacation here is pretty weird. When I was here in June, I already thought different than I'm thinking now. Before, when I came from Venice to Krefeld, every day I was on a website to see what's going on in Venice Beach. And I was thinking, was it the right decision to go here? I'm losing money, my store, my this. But now I'm totally relaxed here. I don't even look at the webcam anymore. And last time I was driving in my car and it was so weird because I know this area so well. Even though I've been living more of my life in the United States than in Germany, I'm driving my car and I'm thinking, could this all be just a dream? I felt like I never left Germany. I'm driving my car. I know this area so well. And I feel deep inside, I feel like, man, I never left Germany. It was just a dream, you know? So that's how weird it is. But of course, I was in America the whole time. I don't know what it is. I never had that feeling before. Well, let's snap one more time. We'll see where we go. And that's what it looks like now right here in Venice. Pretty slow anyway. I don't think I'm missing much, but look at this beautiful weather and the palm trees. I'm missing it already.
No, he's not. He's enjoying it.
He's
enjoying it too much.
That's right. Let's go back. Oh, wow. I'm here at Muscle Beach. But that's not where I wanted to be. Let's go back. Whoa. Tico, are you missing me already or no?
Of course we miss you, man. Why are you snapping back and forth?
Because I miss Venice, man. I love it here. Look at you. You're on the skates right now. Show us something, man.
Still on my skates.
All right. How about if I snap and you be with me in Germany right now? Would that be cool?
Oh, that'd be awesome, but I didn't pack anything.
I know. All right. See you later then. Ciao. Oops. Wrong. Look at this. We're back in Venice. I found a new friend here. Little teddy bear. It only needs AA batteries, 2 of them. What are you doing, huh? Wait a second. You gotta see this here. Beautiful sunset in Venice Beach, California. And that's how fast we're back at the Rhine River. Look at that shark in the background with the salsa dancer. Bald Ehrenwein, Uerdingen. My dad's friend back then tried to buy this crane and convert it into an apartment. It never worked. He never get the license, everything, but how cool would that be to have like a working crane here? You can sit in here and look all over the river. And if you look, there's no sunset because the sun never came out. It's just gray and gray all day long. There's an abandoned factory in the background. An old warehouse. I'd love to go inside, but I don't have extra light with me. All abandoned. How cool is this? The old train tracks came all the way to here. And what are they producing over here? Made in Germany. Holy moly, how long is that boat? And he even got his own car in the back. He's from Belgium. It's the Belgium flag. Ooh, it's getting a little dark right now. Let's head back. I have to mention something important again. I have like a scam on my channel. He uses my icon. He uses my name, German in Venice, and then he has like some little signs in the back, but that's not me. Every time you comment on my video, he puts like a note there and says, oh, congratulations, thank you very much for commenting. You won something, just go to this page, do this and do this. This is definitely not me. You know, if I answer something, I'm not telling you you won something, you get a gift from me. So be aware that this is not me. I just wanted to let you know because lately I get a lot of texts where people tell me, oh, Mike, is that really you? No, this is not me. I will not write you in the comment that you have to go somewhere else to buy something or to do something. That's not me. So be careful. The GIV would not do something like this. I wonder what's inside. Wow, look at this. That makes a good picture here. There's way more Christmas markets where I can film, but most of the time my friends are working during the week. They only have time on the weekends and they not always have time. I could go by myself, but of course it's way more fun if I bring my friends. You know who I'm talking about. Tommy, Maxi, Gogo, and maybe some other friends. I think that's one of the examples. There's really no light on the bridge. Before they had lights everywhere, so they're saving energy. And there's like a big tower in Duisburg, which always has green light around it. They turned it off because saving electricity. In the clips before, you could see that they had those lights on. They just turned them off just now, see? Those were on earlier, turned off too. What? Go back and look, even the lights on the bridge that turned off. Look at the dogs here, they got like a light collar on so they don't get lost. Well, my friends, that was it. Live here from Uerdingen am Rhein in Krefeld. If you like this video, you might want to give it a thumbs up, push the notification bell, and subscribe to the German in Venice if you haven't already. Just wanted to say hi, a brief video, and I see you next time. Tschüssing!